Hello and welcome, guys. This is another installment with JP. Yes, the one and only. Welcome back. I promised I would make a video for you guys, a digital art one, and I was just sketching something, so I decided, hey, why don't I put a video up? Because I did promise on my other thingy that I would do it today, so. It's extremely late today, like it's like whatever time it is right now. But you know, I haven't slept yet, so that counts since I made that other video. So I guess what I want to talk about today is something I guess that's been on my mind a lot since I kind of heard it. I didn't hear it, but like I started thinking about it. It is whenever you are creating art, you keep things at the same tier. Now, I think I talked about this on one of my videos, but not too much in depth. So creating art that is at the same tier as the rest of your picture, that is mostly what I'm talking about. So let's say you make a floppy hand or something like that. And you decide to make the rest of the image like extremely awesome. People can see that floppy hand and can almost see that you're full of like crap. Like they're like, dude, you're so much better than this, and here's what you did. Wow. And it kind of hurts you because you're like, oh, dude, well, I practiced so hard right here on these feet. Like I've practiced feet so much, like I've gotten so much better. And look at this. That's the result I got. It's like, yeah, dude, but you didn't try your best on the rest of it. Like you were trying to make yourself proud of. You're trying to be proud of like that, but you didn't try. You didn't try to color the rest of your picture, man. You didn't do 100%. And just like here, like even though this is a sketch, I mean, I was trying something new, and especially whenever you're sketching, guys, whenever you're just playing around like I am, it's okay. Like, do your 100 where you were trying to do. Right here, this is mostly just me trying to push my imagination a little bit more, because I do a lot of sexy girl pictures. But I do sexy girl pictures in landscapes, like a lot. But I don't really play around with other different things. And like, I decided, hey, I haven't done pigs in a while. I have done them before, which is kind of hurting me here, because it's like I should do something that I haven't done ever before and just sit there and hurt, like figure out why it's so hard for me or anything like that. But this is kind of challenging at the same time, I'm trying to take a picture I saw and turn it into something different. These are like potbelly pigs, and this is a random girl just kind of hugging them. And I got Finn and Jake right there in the background. I actually, if you could see it, I got the cowboy hat and bandana right there from the episode, and the magician cap, and the little thing doctors put their thing. They put it on you. They put their thing on you. Yes, that's how the physicals go now. Anyways, that really cold thing, But yeah, that's kind of what I got going on this picture. And plus, I guess I can talk about kind of what I've been doing. I don't know if I can't tell what videos I did. I've been doing like a lot of Let's Play videos for just, not only just for some views, but also to just kind of show variety on my channel. So it's kind of welcome to all. It's been going kind of well as far as the Let's Plays, but I really wish I could get a whole lot more of you guys as far as like on art, because I really like showing my art, and I like practicing and drawing with other people. And kind of having this community where I can come back and talk to about my art, their art, what they think about it. So I mean, I'm trying to kind of cater to all fields, but I really want to get some more artists around my channel to where they're kind of talking like, hey, this is where we go every week to talk with JP about art stuff. Yeah. And part of that might be my fault. I don't know if I I'm making some stuff that you guys are kind of relating to. I don't know kind of where to start with it, I got a couple of you guys subscribed, and I really enjoyed. Thank you guys for subscribing. Makes me feel really great. And I'd really just appreciate my subscribers if you can. Just give me some tips on what you think I could do in these videos to not only, keep you coming back every week, every other day or something like that, however much times I make the videos, but also get some more people, because, my channel's kind of lonely. It doesn't get much comments to where we can kind of have fun and talk about stuff. I'm not shy for any comments, so if you guys got anything that you want to say or anything, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll be sure to reply back to you, because I haven't gotten any comments that would make me otherwise. If you're curious what I'm doing now, I thought it looked a little bit without a background, so I'm actually just making a quick visual background for it with the watercolor brush, just to kind of give it some depth, and it's not really kind of stuck out. And this watercolor brush kind of works like a regular brush a little bit. I tweaked it a tiny bit, but it blends pretty well, so keeps me less frustrated with what I'm drawing and stuff if it's not blending that well. One thing that really gets me super frustrated is when my colors aren't blending like I'm envisioning it, and it's not because of lack of my part on my studies. It's just the software that I haven't mastered it, so it's like I guess in a way that's lack of on my part of studies of this software, but I don't know, I'm still working with it, and I'm pretty frustrated. It's not, my drawings aren't as good as my traditional, and I have like all this beautiful color to play with, and I'm not maxing out my top potential because lack of knowledge of the software. So, but it still makes decent stuff, so it could be worse. It could always be worse, and I remember that, so it keeps me going, trying to learn it. Right now I'm just cleaning up some of the line work because I decided to kind of make this a decent sketch since I'm going to upload this for you guys. So I'm just kind of getting rid of some of the sketch lines. I think the last thing that we're going to be doing is just hitting this. Okay, sorry about that noise. Last thing we're going to do is just kind of color in Ben and Jake, and then we should be kind of partly done. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is if you guys play any instruments, I'd love to kind of hear what you guys play, because I am actually, if you haven't seen my other videos, I am actually learning guitar. So if you guys have any tips on what you did to first begin learning guitar or anything like that, leave a comment below. Or if you rage quitted from learning something, leave a comment and tell me why you did, or tell me how it's changed you in a way, because I know, like, anything artistic at all, it could really change your whole view of the world. Like, it really gets you in depth and tapped with your that side of it, like anything artsy. I don't know if I can explain it very well while I'm drawing. I don't know. It's just makes you understand things a little bit more in depth. Understand kind of the work it takes to achieve a new skill, and kind of balance it all together. I don't know. It's pretty. It's unique, and I'm still kind of learn. It's awesome actually, because I'm learning every day. Like no matter how hard I'm studying, no matter how hard anything, I'm still learning, and right at the point when I feel like I've learned it all, there it is. I got something new. And it's just crazy, dude. It's pretty amazing. And if you're into those Let's Play videos, by the way, just be warned that I cuss a little bit in there, so it's not as family orientated as these drawing videos that I'll be making. But it's still pretty funny. Yeah. And I guess I should make something for Valentine's Day. Ooh. If I get some comments from y'all, I'd love to draw something you guys would enjoy seeing as far as a Valentine's Day thing, because this would be the perfect time to get you to get any requests for the Valentine's Day stuff. So bring them on. Tell me exactly what you'd like to see as far as a Valentine's pick on the comments. And I guess first guy who comments, you can actually have the picture. I will I'll draw it, and if you leave a comment that you actually like the picture, I will let you use it. Give it to a friend, something like that, as a reward for being the first person to comment on my videos. I think this looks pretty good. Kind of decent. Just gotta get the hats and stuff, and we're good. So I guess this is kind of nice. I don't mind talking. So I guess what else am I getting stuff done with? So I've been trying to learn a lot of different things as far as like inventing and engineering stuff. Kind of the ins and outs of things. So I'm doing that because it's always a reason, right? I'm actually doing that because I am not only trying to be in an engineering field, I'll still do art, so don't you guys worry about that. I just want to be in an engineering position to where I can learn more about the world around me. During this whole journey of my art, actually, I have been curious of the world around me, and not only been excited to make what I imagine come true on paper, I also have a deep feeling to try to create it in this world, because I really feel like everything that we can hope to imagine can come true in this world with a deeper understanding of kind of the world around us. So I've actually fallen in love with the thought of bringing anything that I can think of to actual life, and I don't know. I'm going to see how far it can take me, because I really truly plan on doing something here, making some new new things come to reality in this world, you know. But I don't know. I have a lot of faith for the human race. I think we're going to pick up pretty soon. Especially with a lot of people opening their minds a little bit more. We're all going to come together and stop all this fighting and finally be a race of people we could be proud of. Like, freaking, we'll be all Vegetas. Everybody will just be Vegetas. It'll be like, I am part of the Saiyan race. Yes, the human race is better. Blah, 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 blah. And then we can, I don't know, we can all just, my major goal, which I really don't want to put out as far as like, I'll never be able to achieve it, because in a way, I think I will. As long as I work hard enough. Like, this channel is part of kind of what I want to do. I want to bring more peace to the world and bring more people together and unite us together. And I know it all starts with conversation, so I started this channel to kind of get everybody, kind of give me some of their thoughts on what they think about the world and what they think about art and things that have changed them, and kind of not only incorporate that into meaning in my life or meaning in my drawings, but to others. And I don't know, that's where my goals start in. And sometimes it bums me out that I don't get any comments and stuff, because I feel like not quite there yet, even though I've been working pretty hard to try to get you guys talking. And it's okay. I know you guys will eventually open up and leave me a comment or two on kind of what you think and stuff. But here we go. We kind of have everything done. We just got to kind of erase some of the lines on this here. Yeah, I think that's kind of decent. But get around that head. What I'm doing with this is just I'm using the roughly eraser brush on Manga Studio Pro, and I'm just kind of tapping around the edges. I'm just lowering the opacity. It's the same thing as a regular regular eraser. I'm just lowering the opacity, and what this does, it's roughly, so it just hits most of the stuff that's under there, so it's not too crazy out there. It's just forgot the color of the log. It's just a regular old eraser pen. Nothing fancy, guys. I actually don't use anything too fancy in the first place. A lot of this stuff is just a lot of this stuff is just regular program stuff that I tweaked a small bit and then kind of went crazy with it. Forgot to add that bandana. Hit that side, hit it in a little bit, and kind of get a little bit of darkness under here. Show their shadows. I'm gonna tap just a little bit more. As I said in another video, I love to put 3 shades of things, so this being this way I am coloring right now. Okay. Now I'm just gonna get this and tap along the edges. Keeping in mind, I'm remembering where Some of the stuff was, some of it wasn't. Can also just flick off there if I'm missing a part. Look right there, you're missing it. Right here. I think she should have mud on her. We'll keep it clean. What is that? Is that? Can't find where that layer is. There it is. Okay. It's pretty decent right there. So now we're just gonna hit around there. I'm not gonna forget that bandana. Right here. I'm just gonna mix it in. That's the beautiful thing about color, man. Right here. If you know it well enough, you don't have to do line work for it. You can just kind of remember what you were doing before and then kind of have it all set. So I'm just gonna get some darker. Where are we at? There we are. Okay. Well, that light's coming from somewhere though. It might be right here. There you go. Alright, dudes. So we got a decent picture. If you guys are really cool with color, what you can do, which I always thought was crazy, if you are drawing a picture and you use a bright color whenever you're drawing dark, your eyes will adjust themselves and they'll get bigger, and you'll actually feel them get bigger because your eyes think, uh-oh, bright light, time to get up. And it's actually still dark, so it's pretty funny. I think the last thing we'll do is probably lighten this part. We're gonna lighten it, and then we're just gonna blur by fiber, and that'll be it. So I gotta sketch some other stuff too. But this is about it, guys. That's mostly what I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna have other videos soon. Hopefully I'll get a comment about you guys want to do that Valentine's Day video, and I will surely make sure I do. But till then, I appreciate all the subscribes. I appreciate all the likes. Keep them coming. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Let's try to make this. Let's try to get this channel up. Let's try to get the community of JP going. I did mention that I was going to do music before as well, and I am working on that. Don't you worry. I am just trying to learn the program that I just bought to try to make some music for y'all. But hopefully I'll get that for you shortly. I'm working on it when I can, when I'm not kind of working on other things to try to improve. So besides that, I hope you enjoyed the drawing video, the sketch, and have a great day. Bye for now. JP signing out.